Okay, like here's cross harp to like you can play cross harp on any of these songs, like What's Darker the Bay, or Midnight Rider. I think that's gonna be a G cross harp. So you don't want to overdo it. But if I was gonna play, like, I'll try and remember the harmonica part to grab your hat, put your worries on the doorstep. Just direct your feet to the sunny side of the street. Can't you hear that pitter pat? That happy sound is your step. Gold dust on my feet on the sun. I'll just do the chorus and I'll come back home. I used to walk in the shade and blues on parade. I'm not afraid. This rover crossed over. If I never had a cent, I'd be rich as Rockefeller. Ooh, go dust on my feet on the sunny, now Harmonica Street. Stuff like that, okay? So, like I said, you can play cross harp on all of Willie's songs. Like, I think Georgia, is Georgia, what, Georgia's in, oh, Georgia needs a G harp. So for Georgia, it was in D, so D, E, F, G, go to the fourth. Where's the G harp? I have these color coded, but I can never remember because I don't play them enough. Like after I stopped playing them, I never got them out. So if I was going to play Georgia, and I can play, like I said, I can play that whole damn record. That Willie, that's how I learned to play harp. A book actually had them. I learned you got to warm them up. So Georgia would be Georgia. He plays it in D flat. Georgia. Day through, old sweet song that's diminished. Georgia on my mind. Then the harmonica would be like this. So, you know, harmonica is great. I mean, if you use it correctly. And then, I think this is just G harp. I can play old Bob Dylan too. There's a song called John Wesley Harding, which is a country western album that Bob Dylan did, which is the only, I don't really like Bob Dylan, but he has all these country western songs. That one's called John Wesley Harding was a friend to the poor. And I love the harmonica. Like I said, you can overdo it, but I love Bob Dylan, and I can play like most Bob Dylan songs on the harmonica. I remember I used to play this guy who worked at high school. He loved Bob Dylan, and I said I can play all that stuff, and he didn't believe me. So I brought my harmonica and guitar to a party. He's like, "Man, I love this shit." Half of the battle with harmonica is getting the right cross harp key. So there's websites out there like Dylan harp tabs and Willie tabs. Well, Willie's easy because he just plays in cross harp, which is called second position. Bob Dylan plays all over the place. I mean, he actually made his living as a session harmonica player before he became famous. And then there's stuff like, you know, the Traveling Wilburys. I think this is G. I'm not sure how it goes, but you know, we can use as many harmonica parts. And of course, there's Neil Young harmonica, right? Which we used to play this with Dino too. And I used to play with Dustin, what's it called? Think I'll go down to L. That's a C harp. So, you know, I'll run all these by you, but, you know, I can play harmonica on loads of songs, you know.